think I just hit the wrong time when I scheduled it. So let's see, and then I can just share screen. Okay, I have to allow in the system preferences because we have security. And and now I need to quit Zoom. So I will be right back, folks.
Wait, have you made someone else the host yet?
I'm a host.
Okay, great. Goodbye, Matt.
Good.
I am now the host.
So you all better listen up. Whoa. Yeah. No, I don't want this.
That feature was definitely a mistake.
Oh.
I need to stop clicking things.
Is that a new thing? You can rotate your
Yeah.
where's that?
If you go to the video, there's like a little arrow and you go to video settings.
Ooh.
If you go to virtual background, there's a button that says rotate 90 degrees.
I don't have that.
You don't.
No.
Maybe it's, I guess Matt said that maybe his laptop didn't support this stuff. So maybe that's it.
All right, I'm back. And now let's see if I can share the screen again. Code for Boston opening presentation. Oh boy, we're back in action. And the live stream's working, even though I gave it the wrong time. So I'm feeling good about this. I'm not. My computer is over in the world of Apple, and they're repairing it. So the temporary computer need a little love, but we are able to work. All right. Before this all starts, I have to remind everyone that today is election day. So if you've not voted yet, I think you still have 1 hour. So if you've not voted yet, you've our permission to go ahead and log off the Zoom, put on your mask, and go to the polling place that is closest to you. That is presumably your polling place. And then cast your vote in the election today. And we will hopefully get election results soon-ish. I'm not sure how it works with all the mail-in ballots now. All right. And then I can just go to all right, and now we can get started. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Code for Boston. My name is Matt, and I am on the leadership team here at Code for Boston, along with Harlan and Alex, and we got some other folks potentially if Thad's in the room as well. If you have questions, need help with anything, feel free to check in with one of us, and we'll be more than happy to help you all. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to have opening remarks and announcements. And then after we have opening remarks and announcements, new folks can stay here in this Zoom room. And Alex and I will orient you to Code for Boston so you can find out how we work. And then we will match you with a project group. So that being said, let's start with announcements. First and foremost, read our code of conduct at codeforboston.org/code of conduct. The gist of the code of conduct is this is a respectful space and environment. And if you feel like you aren't being respected, if you're having an issue with someone, talk to one of us on leadership and we will be more than happy to help you. Next, want to encourage folks to connect with us on social media. We do our weekly email newsletter you can sign up for if you click the email newsletter link on the website. And then, of course, we upload this YouTube live stream to YouTube every week. And then I also try and populate our Twitter, Instagram, Meetup, etc. with content. And if you have a job or civic tech event or something else that you want shared out through the Code for Boston social network, send it my way. And if it is interesting to our community, then I'll be more than happy to share it out. I asked folks to RSVP on Meetup at meetup.com/code4boston. Meetup is how a lot of folks have learned about us. And so if you RSVP there, it boosts us in the Meetup algorithm and even more friends can come and join. And then, of course, the perennial Zoom redirect is at codeforboston.org/room/CFB. So if you bookmark that link, just manually create a bookmark to that URL. I try and remember to update that every week with the latest Zoom. So you can just quickly click that and register when it comes through. Also our Slack. So if you're out on our YouTube or you're in the Zoom and you're not on the Slack yet, make sure to join us at slack.codeforboston.org to get your invitation to our Slack team, where you'll be able to interact with folks, ask questions, and learn more about what's going on with the different projects. We're entirely nonprofit and donation driven. Our budget needs aren't huge, but we do need folks to support us, and we have a bunch of great supporters. But if you want to join one of the supporters and keep our programming going, you can go to codeforamerica.org/donate to a brigade and pick Code for Boston. They'll do credit card contributions there. And then if your organization wants to sponsor a Code for Boston workshop or have some kind of other arrangement with us, feel free to talk to Harlan or I, and we can discuss sort of the different options for that with you. All right, upcoming events, National Day of Civic Hacking. Alex, you are on.
All right, so this is coming up in about a week and a half. That's September 12th. That's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Some things that we're going to be looking at is Massachusetts benefits, how to access the website. We're going to do some budgeting fun stuff, looking at some social services, court filing, and if none of that is interesting to you, some people from Code for New Hampshire should be stopping by and hanging out. So if any of that sounds fun, come join us in about a week and a half.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex. And then next is project updates. And so we'll go through and start with My City.
So last week, I believe Jamie was onboarding new members. I wasn't here, and he was also testing some of the voting location and polling location information that I added. Today, I am going to address a lot of the PR comments that he left and hopefully get that resolved tonight and merged in.
Awesome.
So we'll have polling information for the presidential election, hopefully.
Great. Thanks, Josh. That is extremely timely and civic. I like it. Next is Safe Water.
Hey, last week we broke out into doing a bunch of random miscellaneous issues, spanning database stuff, documentation, some bash scripting, lots of stuff. Today we're just going to continue doing that. We have a lot of like really small, tiny issues that we're resolving. So lots of fun.
Great. Thanks, Daniel. And then next, so harm reduction. Maya asked me to give the update from them. And so they talked about their project, and they're going to be talking about spinning down for a bit, and they're working on archiving their work so far. They have to take a bit of a pause due to some external factors that they're working with. And so they're not taking any new members for tonight. And yeah, that is where that is. Next is, I know Annie's not here. Is someone else from Job Hopper in the room? Let me, hold on. I'm going to double check. Annie might have sent me the Job Hopper update. If I missed it, then I will grab that later. All right. So next is Plog Along.
Hi everyone, I'm Eva from Plog-Along. We are actually at the point of being able to install the Plog-Along mobile app on iPhones and Android phones. So whether or not you want to join the project, if you are willing to help us test it, either plug or pick up some trash or pretend to pick up some trash for us, let us know, and we'll send you the install instructions.
Awesome. That's a very exciting milestone. Thanks, Eva. Next is Clean Slate.
Yeah. So the app team has been working on translating the Juvenile Sealing app into Spanish, and they're going to continue working on that tonight. And the data team is continuing their efforts to build out a list of expungable offenses, merge that in with prosecution data, and they've started work on scripts that will help us answer the 3 questions that Citizens for Juvenile Justice has put for us to figure out. And that's where we're at.
Great. Thanks, Jeremy. And last but not least, Windfall Awareness. All right, Windfall Awareness going once,
Dad's
going.
doing some national stuff for a little bit.
Okay. I will get the update from him later then, and I can include it in the email update. So those are all the projects meeting tonight. Are sort of hitting the tail end of summer, beginning of fall. So if folks have anything they missed, feel free to send it my way. Otherwise, new folks, you should stay in here. We'll get orientation started soon. And for everyone else, happy hacking and enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night, everyone. And then where'd the stop streaming go? It says view stream, copy streaming link. How do I stop it? Oh boy. I'm gonna just stop it on. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube first.